All right, welcome to another powered cube draft on MTG Arena. See what we got? Well, we got a Black Lotus. Yep, very nice. First time opening Black Lotus in this cube. Pumped to use it. I mean, we can play Black Lotus in pretty much any deck. It's going to be great. Other than that, I mean, Force of Will, very good. Counterspell. Those definitely get taken. Underworld Breaches here as well. Be pretty insane to wheel the Breach, although I don't think that's going to happen. Animate Dead could get taken. Gaia's Cradle, maybe Stoneforge Mystic. Yep, I'm just gonna take the Lotus. Alright, we got an Entomb here, and a Mishra's Workshop. Fiery Confluence, Duress, also very strong. Those are the cards I'm looking at. Tezzeret can tutor out Black Lotus. It's kind of funny. I'm not going to take Fiery Confluence. I think I want to take one of the more broken cards, like Entomb or Workshop. It's unfortunate Animate Dead was in the first pack, because I'm probably not going to wheel that. I do like Entomb, though. Workshop's also a fun one to build around pretty early. I think I'm going to spec on the Entomb. I mean, I don't know how good Reanimator is in this cube. I don't think it's great. But I don't know. I like cards like Entomb and Cube. I generally gravitate towards like 2-card combos. That's more my speed. So we got a Memory Lapse here. It's a good one. Coalition Relic. Emperor of Bones. Not a whole lot else. Probably just going to take the Memory Lapse. I think it's definitely better than Relic. Emperor of Bones is pretty good, but I think I just like the Lapse. Yep. Coveted Jewel. Okay. Frantic Search, Narset. Velvet Rumble's really good too. And there's a Jace. Jace, I mean, also fits into Reanimator because it's a discard outlet. I wanted to do that. Coveted Jewel's just kind of like a powerful card. Be good if I picked the Workshop earlier. I'm kind of lean towards Malevolent Rumble. This card also, I mean, it's a really strong green card. It can get things in my graveyard for Entomb. Yeah, let's take the Rumble. All right. What do we have here? Nothing great. I mean, there's a Dam, which is okay. Fear of Missing Out, another discard outlet. Yeah, nothing really great here. It's a pretty bad pack. I think I'm going to take the Dam, just as like a spot removal sweeper or split card. But I'm not in love with that. For Lotus, really we're looking for like powerful 4-drops. We can ramp out turn 1. You know, like Essica's Chariot or Jace the Mind Sculptor, cards like that. And Goldspan Dragon's a good one. There's Triplicate Titan, Fatty to Entomb, and Reanimate. Although it's not the best of the Reanimate Fatties. It has no immediate effect. Like, it's not like, you know, Archon of Cruelty. This card is also solid, the Springheart Nantuko. Paragon's kind of sweet with Black Lotus. You can play Paragon turn 1 and then replay the Lotus immediately. That is kind of tempting, honestly. All right, I think we're gonna take the Paragon. I mean, I've taken a bunch of different colors of cards, but damn, I could play in white. I don't know. Paragon seems pretty sweet with Black Lotus. Now we have a Gut, Preordain, Watery Grave. I mean, Oddity is another one to ramp out with Lotus, which is fine. Same with Gargaroth. I think I'm inclined to take Preordain. I mean, Gut is really solid as well. I mean, hell, I could move into white-red with Lotus, Paragon, and Gut. Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna keep open. I mean, Preordain does go with the Memory Lapse and like the Reanimator Shell, but I think Gut is a stronger card in general, and I think Lotus can be very good in like Boros aggro too. It's a pretty late Gut. So right now we have every color represented in a card here. It's okay though, we're keeping open. We have Inti, Worldspine Worm, which you can't reanimate, you can't entomb it, but it's a good one if I got like Flash later. I'm not gonna take Yawgmoth. Could take Taiga. Could take Inti. Inti's a really good one. Yeah, I'm kind of inclined to take Inti. This card goes well with Gut because it makes blood. I'm gonna take Inti. We wield the Underworld Breach. I'm definitely going to take it when I have Black Lotus. That's kind of insane. I did see a Frantic Search earlier. There's a chance that could wheel too. Just got to get the Brain Freeze. I got the Lotus. I got the Breach. Just need the Brain Freeze. Yeah, we're definitely going to take Underworld Breach here. Did not think that would come back. Alright, I mean, Tezzeret. I can tutor up the Lotus. I don't know, it doesn't really work with my other cards. But I mean, it's got potential. I could get other artifacts, I suppose. Yeah, let's spec on the Tezzeret. Search your library. Okay, so he doesn't reanimate the Lotus.
My empire will span the stars.
Alright, we can get a Coalition Relic now, or we could get Jetmir's Garden. Jetmir's Garden might be reasonable. So Pyromancer's not bad either. I'm gonna take the Garden, I think. There's the Frantic Search, okay, and Coveted Jewel's a nice one, but I think with Underworld Breach, I think I like going with Frantic Search. That seems pretty good to me. Once you have Breach and Pull, you can Frantic Search a bunch of times to try and dig for the Brain Freeze. Okay. Well, Loot or FOMO? So we can spec with Loot. Alright, now we'll take a red-green land, I think. Probably should take in the red-black land, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, what do we have now? Fire Covenant, Urza Saga. Urza Saga is a nice one. That gets the Lotus. Fire Covenant's good too. Atali is a nice one. Swords to Plowshare is also really strong. I think I like the Saga here though. Tutoring a Black Lotus sounds nice. Yeah. I guess with Underworld Breach, Entomb sort of becomes a demonic tutor for 1 mana. You could put something in your yard, you know, Entomb a Brain Freeze and then, or Entomb a Black Lotus and then get it back with Breach. Kind of sick. Yeah, I should have taken the red-black land over the red-green land because I think now it's more likely in these kinds of decks that you're black than you're green. Ancestral Recall? Wow. Okay. Yeah. I mean, definitely gonna take that. It's pretty insane. Jace the Mind Sculptor here too. That'd be a nice one to wheel. You can Lotus it out. Also Tameo, Prismatic Vista, Mightstone and Weakstone, Memory Jar. Yeah. Manamorphose. Like I might wheel one of those. Yeah, we're just gonna take the recall. Nice. We got 2 pieces of power. Lion's Eye Diamond now. We got Lotus and LED. Okay. I wouldn't mind wheeling the Probe. Displacer Kitten, not as good now. I mean, the Coveted Jewel is gone. Yeah, we're just gonna take LED. I'm just looking for Brain Freeze now. Alright, now we have Inquisition of Kozilek, Upheaval, Fiery Islet. I'm not gonna take Fiery Islet. Inquisition's a nice one. If you're trying to combo off, you can get rid of Disruption. This doesn't really look like an Upheaval deck because a lot of my ramp like Lotus or LED, it doesn't come back after Upheaval. You want like, you know, Mana Rocks and Moxen. Yeah, I think I like taking Inquisition here. That seems strong. This is why I should have taken the red-black land over the red-green land earlier. So I think you like, you know, Tutors, Dark Rituals, just, you know, discard, Thoughtseize, Inquisition, things like that, more than you want the green. Alright, well, there's an Underground Sea, which is looking like it might be good. Also a Bolas's Citadel. That's kind of a spicy one to ramp out with like Black Lotus. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those two. Which one do I want? If I got like a Tinker, this would be really nice to get. I think I'm still gonna take the Underground Sea. I think having the nice mana is looking good here. Because my duels so far don't look like the colors I really want. I'm probably going to be like Grixis base. So now we have a Multiversal Passage, a Daze, Crucible Worlds, which doesn't do much for me yet. Okay, I think I'm going to take Multiversal Passage. I do like Daze, but I think just having a land that could be any color is going to be good, because this is going to be at least 3 colors, I think. So yeah, let's take the Passage. Ooh, Time Twister, Balance, Portal to Phyrexia. Yeah, Time Twister's looking. This is looking like a Time Twister deck to me. I can LED Time Twister. That's always nice. Oh well, yeah. I can play LED, cast Time Twister, sack the LED for 3 mana. All right, let's take Time Twister. We're doing something combo here. Now I'm gonna get Tropical Island, an Ancient Tomb. It's not bad either. I'd rather have Tropical Island or Ancient Tomb. Kind of want to spec on Ancient Tomb. I don't know if I'm going to play green. But Ancient Tomb could be nice in a fast combo deck. Just the extra mana. Now we have a Fire Covenant. Ragran Triome. That is blue-red. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take... I do like Fire Covenant a lot. I don't know, maybe... I changed my mind. I'm going to take the Fire Covenant. Because I'm going to play Grixis colors, I think, and this is a really good sweeper in those colors. All right, now I can have a Manamorphose. I think I like that over Memory Jar here, and Mightstone and Weakstone. Manamorphose is a good one. Nice, it got the Probe back. There's also Bauble, but I like Probe more as a free spell, because Probe lets you know what disruption they have, if it's safe to go off. They're just looking for like a Brain Freeze or something here. Okay, you can take a Draconautics Engineer if we need a backup win condition. I don't think we're going to be playing Nissa. I can take the Haywire Might. Take the Stomping Ground. So now Urza Saga can get LED and Black Lotus. I mean, I could play the boots to go with the Urza Saga. Oh my god, now we get a Mox Sapphire? This is kind of insane. I got Black Lotus, Time Twister, Ancestral Recall, LED, and Mox Sapphire. Can I get a Brain Freeze now? I'm getting hooked up here. Alright. I'm definitely gonna take the Mox. It's looking like a good Time Twister deck. So we got Scalding Tarn, Parallax Wave, Teferi. Tarn's definitely better than Foothills. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be playing Parallax Wave. We're probably not be playing white. So yeah, I think we just take the Scalding Tarn. That's going to be really nice. It gets the Underground Sea, gets the Stomping Ground if you want to play green, gets the Jetmir's Garden, which I guess green and white I don't really care about too much. But yeah, this is basically a tri-land. It gets blue, red, and black, so. Alright, now we have a Miscalculation and a Xander's Lounge. And a Dig Through Time. Currently I have 8 lands. So I have like 21 playables here. I'm probably not playing the Paragon. Or the Gut, or the Inti, really. I think I just take the Xander's Lounge. It just fixes all colors of mana here, and I can fetch it off of Scalding Tarn. I do like Miscalculation a lot, but I think Grixis is what I want to be, and this gets me all of that. There's Archon. I mean, I could take the Archon. Also Flash, damn, and Bloodstained Mire. I mean, I could have a backup Reanimator plan. I already have Entomb, get the Archon. Animate that's gone, but I could see a Reanimate or a Necromancy or Persist. I think I'm closer to making Archon work than I can make Flash work. There's also a Bloodstained Mire, which is very good, but I think I want to spec on the Archon here. It seems like it could be good. There's Mystical Tutor if you want a Mystical for Time Twister or Ancestral. That seems solid to me. So Airtie, Leovold's good with Time Twister. I think I like the Mystical. I can also get Fire Covenant as a sweeper. Yeah. Echo Viance? Oh my god. Also Tendrils of Agony. I mean, Echo is insane because I can entomb it. Tendrils is like a storm wind condition, which I don't have yet. Although, let's see. Take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards left. So 2 cards will wheel. The tendrils might wheel. It's possible. I'm gonna take the Echo. Echo seems pretty sick in this deck. Mana Drain. I'm gonna take that. That's pretty strong. Can maybe even help me power out an Archon. Mana Drain something, then cast Archon. Yep. Let's take Mana Drain. Psychic Frog. Oh my god. And Lutri. And Fractured Identity. I think I'm just going to take Psychic Frog. That's another potential win condition, and it's just a really good 2-drop. Yep, I think I like that over Lutri. Alright, well, I don't think we're going to see Reanimate spell. Or Brain Freeze, unfortunately. Such a bummer. We could take the Quantum Riddler. That's reasonable. It's also Kolaghan's Command. Black-green. I don't think we need black-green. I'll take the Quantum Riddler. Cards. Okay. I'm hoping to wheel the Tendrils. Alright. I don't really love... I mean, Chandra, I guess, is a fine one to Black Lotus out turn 1. Carnage Interpreter. Yeah, I don't know. I'll take Carnage Interpreter. I don't know if I'm going to play it. Alright, can get dig through time now. Seems fine. Wait, hold on. There's Life Death. That's a reanimate spell for the Archon. Alright, I'm gonna take the Life Death. So I can like tutor for Life Death with Mystical Tutor. Alright, we'll take the Dress down. It's a sideboard card. Take Glorybringer, sure. Wheel the Tendrils. All right, we got a spicy brew here. Okay, so let's see. If we don't want to play Scavenging Ooze, I don't know if we need to play Rumble. So I already have the Mox Sapphire. I don't want to play 17 lands. I think 16. Yeah, Entomb seems good because I can Entomb for Echo of Eons, or I can Entomb for Archon of Cruelty if I have Life Death. Tezzeret, he gets Mox Sapphire, gets Black Lotus and LED. Not bad. It's not amazing either. Right, I think these cards over here on the right are potential cuts. I need to cut about 3, I would say. Let's see, am I going to be playing Malevolent Rumble and Loot? How's the mana looking for green? We have Jetmir's Garden, which I can fetch off of the Scalding Tarn. I have Stomping Ground, Copperlink. I'm just not feeling the green. I think we're going to cut both of those. I think the Jetmir's and the Stomping Ground, Gorge, and the Forest. Now we're at 16 lands plus the Mox Sapphire. To cut one more card. The Engineer looks pretty awkward here. I think it's fine keeping the Dam because, like, I can always use it as spot removal, and worst comes to worst, I could like Black Lotus for white mana, cast Dam, or Manamorphose, get double white, cast overload the Dam. So I think it's reasonable to play that. Tezzeret just gets me like a good mana rock. Draconautics Engineer is the one that doesn't really fit with this deck. I think I want to cut that. Carnage Interpreter is not really great either because I discard my whole hand. Yeah. What about Inti? Discard one or more cards. It's good with Psychic Frog. And Lion's Eye Diamond's got kind of a funny interaction. Also Lava Spur Boots. I can give the Archon haste. I can tutor for it with Urza Saga. It's the Carnage Interpreter I'm kind of thinking about cutting here. I mean, it could be nice with all these wheels just to have cheaper cards, you know, like play Lava Spur Boots, just empty my hand and then wheel. Currently going between Inti and Lava Spur Boots, I think is my last card here. I don't think we're playing Gut in this deck. I think Quantum Riddler is fine to play. Inti seems, I don't know, Inti seems kind of sweet. I think I want to try Inti. All right, this deck is interesting. So, let's see here for mana. Let me just click done and reopen so it does some sorting for me. Okay. So, 16 lands, 10 blue, 8 black, 4 red. Not playing any green. All right, so let's see. For dual lands, these 3 can make any color. Underground Sea, make blue or black. So right now I have 8 blue, 8 black, 5 red. Do I want the Ancient Tomb? I mean, the Ancient Tomb, yeah, the Ancient Tomb does help me go like turn 1 Time Twister. I go like Mox, Ancient Tomb, Time Twister. But the damage does add up, you know, especially when I have Life Death. I think I'm still going to keep it. All right, actually I have 9 blue because of the Mox Sapphire. So I have 9 blue, 8 black, and 5 red right now. But also Black Lotus and LED. Black Lotus, more of a fixer than LED. Most of my red cards are late. I mean, for red, I really just have Inti, Manamorphose, and Underworld Breach. Actually, are there any free green lands I could play to help me with Manamorphose? He's already red producing. No, not really. Yeah, we should have taken that red-black land I saw earlier in the draft over the red-green one. That would have been good here. Make the mana base a little bit better. I think we're going to stick with this, though. Yep. All right, let's do it. This deck is wild. I don't usually draft decks like this. I'm generally not a fan of Storm combo-y decks, but I mean, I feel like they gave us the pieces. Yeah. Let's keep this. I can LED Echo turn 1 if I want. I think I just do it. I'm up a land at that point. Although the Echo's gone. I guess I'd rather have a swamp in case I draw like Mox Sapphire Psychic Frog. All right, I drew a Mystical Tutor. Okay. So I could tutor for Time Twister. I'm probably gonna tutor for Ancestral Recall. I could also just Quantum Riddler, I suppose. I can always tutor next turn on upkeep for Ancestral and cast it. Yeah, let's just Quantum Riddler. Oh. It's unfortunate the Archon's in my hand. I could tutor for like Frantic Search. Frantic Search, discard the Archon, and then Life Death it. I probably still want to just tutor for Ancestral. They didn't have a second land drop? Wow. Alright. I could pay for that. I think I just want Ancestral Recall. Yeah. I'll cast it on myself. Alright. They've had enough. I was going to cast it on myself during their upkeep so I don't have to discard, and they're less likely to have a counterspell up. Damn. Alright. I guess that wheel turn 1 got them. They kept I wheeled them into a hand that didn't have lands. Okay. So Mana Tithe, Enduring Innocence. So some kind of white deck. Yeah, I think we just run it back. All right. Yeah, we'll keep this. Okay. Oh. We're almost there. We just need a black mana, and then I can reanimate the Archon on turn 3. I want a Saga here. I mean, I'm definitely going to play Inti. I Saga next turn. I could Frantic Search. Then I'm not making a construct. Like if I Frantic Search next turn and I hit a swamp, I'm just going to reanimate the Archon immediately. Then I don't get to make a construct. But honestly, if that happens, I'm probably winning the game, so I can probably give up a construct. All right, let's just go. Play Saga. Play Inti. Next turn, Frantic Search. If I miss on Swamp, I'll make a construct. If I hit Swamp, I'll reanimate Archon. You have to watch out for Mana Tithe. Okay.
Who's more foolish? The fool or the fool?
Okay.
Surely you see the humor here.
Oh, I got my Swamp. Creature or Planeswalker of their choice. So they are going to get to Oko. They're going to get to Oko my Archon. All right, well, let's lead off with this. Oh, I don't have blue. Right. I can't. That's right. I guess I needed to play the island last turn. Yeah, I forgot I can't Frantic Search. Okay. So I think we're just making a construct and pressuring Oko here. I could Tezzeret, get Black Lotus. Black Lotus, pitch Frantic Search. Yeah. I guess I could still do it this turn. But then again, I kill the Lotus Cobra and he just gets my Oko. I think we're just gonna make a construct. I'm gonna wait a turn here. Oh, he does that? That might have changed things for me. I think that has changed things. So do this, get Lotus, sack Lotus for blue. Frantic Search, yep.
I will seize my new future. Even these strange metals answer to me. Soon you will
Come back. You didn't even get to see what I was gonna discard. You didn't care. It's like, it's got Black Lotus and Ancestral. I've had enough. I mean, I could turn one. Ancestral and Time Twister. Ancestral try and find the Mox. Oh my god. Okay, snap resolved. I think we are going to go for it. So let's go 3 blue. Ancestral, myself. All right. Oh man. Cast LED. Guess we'll Manamorphose. I feel like I'm close to doing something pretty broken here. Let's see what this gets. Let's get, I think, black. Let's get 2 black here, I think. Inti. Alright, so now I can go Time Twister. Three blue. Tezzeret.
True ambition, this will suffice for now.
I could try and keep going here, but I don't think I can make it work. I think we're just gonna wait. Did a lot of stuff there. Okay. Can't steal the Black Lotus. My Tezzeret's gonna die here. I guess I can lead with a Manamorphose. Try and find my Ancestral again. Let's go black and blue. Inti. Oh, can't cast Inti. I think we're just gonna Inquisition first. Nickel Emissary. Coveted Jewel, Atali. Alright, this hand's not that good. I technically could... I could Underworld Breach the Time Twister here. I don't think I need to do that, though. I think we're just gonna wait a little bit. Yeah. Their hand's pretty slow. If it's 6-drop and a 7-drop, nothing else. Let's just wait. They can kill Tezzeret. Alright. Well, I'm probably gonna Fire Covenant those now.
This is only a temporary halt in progress.
Okay, okay. Yeah, let's just Fire Covenant these. Oh, they can cast Coveted Jewel. Okay. Almost. I can almost cast... Wait, I can cast Archon, right? Yeah. Discard one of their cards. Probably pitching a Tali, I would guess. Okay. Next turn I can play Inti and maybe also Quantum Riddler. Draw 2. I get like a land I can play. Okay. So we kind of spun our wheels a bunch in the beginning and then just ended up ramping into Archon Cruelty. Alright, do I want anything? So they got some early aggressive creatures and then some Coveted Jewel and a Tali. I'm sure they have some like big mana generation to ramp into those. Dress Down stops Itali. Could use Dam. Yeah, Dam is fine as spot removal. Still don't think I love the Dress Down. Could bring Glorybringer as a way to steal Coveted Jewel quickly and to like kill a Lelia. That's not unreasonable. Is that better than like Quantum Riddler? Quantum Riddler's pretty good. Might be better than Inti. You know, I'm gonna take out Inti and bring in Glorybringer as a this is my trump card against Coveted Jewel. Let's go with that. All right, there's. I mean, this would have been good as an Inti. I couldn't play Inti on turn 1, but I could play on turn 2. We are going to keep it, though. Candelabra, okay. LED. So if I probed into Echo of Eons, then I'll want to pay life for the probe. Let's just pay life for the probe. Alright, well, I didn't probe into that. Dak Faden. That's annoying. Mox Diamond. So if I play out my Mox Sapphire and he draws a land, he can then Dak Fade and steal it immediately. He's also a Thieving Skydiver, so I should really not play at the Sapphire until I absolutely need to. And Ugin. Okay. Let's just run this out. See if he runs at the Skydiver aggressively. Oh, Plunderer. Oh, there's the Echo. Alright. Now I think I like going for that. So let's go Underground Sea, Mock Sapphire, LED. Let's just LED for Echo. Okay, I could technically Time Twister again. Wow, I can Psychic Frog, pitch, discard the Archon, and then next turn Life Death it. I'm 1 mana short. So I think this turn I go Inquisition plus Psychic Frog. Mox Diamond, Trinket Mage, Burst Lightning. I think we're going to take the Mox Diamond. I don't really care about these other cards. You could play Trinket Mage. Yeah, I mean, what if he has like a Black Lotus? Let me take the Mox Diamond. Just slow him down the most. He creates a treasure token. So do I. This could backfire if like he has a Black Lotus. But he still can't cast anything. Not yet. Alright. Mana Crypt. So maybe it's better to take the Trinket Mage. Didn't know he had Mana Crypt. I was assuming, you know, it was for the Mox Diamond. Okay. So I'll take some damage here. This thing is Menace, so I can't block it. Mana Drain? Nice. That's pretty insane. Although you can cast Ugin next turn and exile my Archon. Although I can then Mana Drain the Ugin. And then Mana Drain into like Time Twister. But the Archon will be gone. Alright, let's start with an attack. So I'm gonna have... Alright. So this is gonna cost me 8 life. So I'm gonna go to 6, then go up to 9. And then this is gonna do 2 more damage to me. I'll go down to 7. You can burst lightning me down to 3. Okay. Yeah, let's just stick with 2 damage for now. I think. Alright, another mountain. So we cast Ugin. I Mana Drain the Ugin. Archon gets exiled. Then I... Underworld Breach. Okay. Alright. Pass to you. I might be able to combo off next turn. I might play the Underworld Breach before Time Twistering. We'll see. So just 3, I go to 6. I go to 6. He attacks me. I go to 4. So he could go for lethal with Burst Lightning, but I do have the Mana Drain for it. He probably... Yes, he can play Ugin or... Okay, I'd rather him go for lethal with Burst Lightning. Because then I get to attack with my Archon and probably win from there. Definitely win. Okay, he went for Ugin. Alright, let's just Mana Drain this. It does mean I'm dead on the next turn if I can't win here. Unless I sack a treasure. No, but I'm gonna Time Twister the Burst Lightning away. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep the treasures. Alright, I have a lot of mana now. 7 mana. Mystical doesn't do anything for me because I can't draw the next card. Oh no, that's not true. I have Psychic Frog, but I lose all this mana. And I have Tendrils. Seven mana. Like, what if I, like... Underworld Breach. We're gonna lead with Underworld Breach, I think. I think we're just gonna do this for Storm purposes. Even though we're not gonna get the top card of our deck. I mean, I could attack with a Psychic Frog, I suppose. Am I gonna time out here? All right. I guess I can just do it again, huh? Let's just do that. Yeah. I think this should kill him with the Psychic Frog. I can buff it beyond Burst Lightning range. Alright. Not gonna end up Time Twistering here. I don't think we need to. Burst Lightning yourself. I respect it. Alright. This deck is sweet. I definitely could have Time Twister there, but didn't need to. Didn't need to spin the roulette wheel. Yep, I'm gonna do it. Turn one Echo Viance. So I think I'm gonna play a Mountain in case I get Mox Inti. I could play the. I mean, I also Probe and Mystical Tutor. Yeah, I Probe Mystical Tutor. All right. I think we're gonna do still the island. Oh, hold on. That's right. I forgot. You need a way to discard it. All right. That could have been bad. I was thinking of like it was LED. All right. We jumped the gun there a little bit, for sure. Let's just hold up Mountain for now. Hold up Memory Lapse. Could Echo next turn. Let's just Memory Lapse that. Alright. I think I just like echoing, honestly. Okay. I can Tezzeret for Black Lotus and Time Twister next turn if I want. Time Twister reshuffles the Echo back into my deck. Start with this. Memory lapse. You're just gonna kill the Tezzeret by attacking it? Oh, that's not true. It'll go up to 2 loyalty.
My purpose is clear. Rule the edge. Every piece grants me power. This technology is advanced, but exploitable.
Do this in case I redraw the Inquisition. I mean, there's an LED here, but I can't do anything with that. All right. I think we just... I could play it to buff his loyalty. They currently can't kill it. Let's just not expose it. I can also save the LED for the tendrils to boost my storm count. I mean, he could ramp out something nasty here. He's got 7 mana. And a fresh 7. Okay. Alright, so you can kill Tezzeret now. But even if I played the Lotus, that was still going to be the case.
Quite a moment for a hero.
The wheels will not stop. So now I can go... Alright, let's start with a Frantic Search, I think. I wouldn't mind another blue here. I guess there's no way to generate multiple blue with Frantic Search. Alright, let's just do this. Okay. Discard the Echo. Guess maybe the Dam. Play Underground Sea. Play Psychic Frog. Wait, I have the Breach. Okay, hold on. I might time out trying to do this. What is my storm count right now? Oh, it's 5? Alright, let's keep going. Huh. Wait. I don't know. That probably wasn't right. Wait, hold on, hold on. I need to be able to cast tendrils. So I get rid of 3. All right, so I can do it one more time. Tendrils. Exile my last 3 cards. Huh? Oh my god, this interface. Oh, let's remove full control. All right, this is fun. This is fun, I got to admit. Okay. So kind of like green ramp. I definitely like the dam against this. Again, I'm not sure if I want the Inti. The Glorybringer is also not that great, honestly. The Inti at least kind of like is cheap and helps me filter, and I can play it turn 1. I think I still like the Inti over the Glorybringer. We're just gonna run it back. Yep, keep this. Inquisition seems good here. I guess I could just Inquisition first. Then I know if I need to probe right now. I guess if I probe into Island, I could hold up Memory Lapse. But I think I'd still rather just Inquisition first. Let's just see what's here. Skyclave and Fanatic. Wow. And he... Alright, we're just getting Fanatic out of here. Can't... He's not... He doesn't even have any white mana for Skyclave or Elspeth. Actually, that's not true. He's got the Pilgrim. I guess he could Fanatic this soon. It's okay. I think we're just gonna wait. We don't need to probe right now. So I guess I can't Memory Lapse the Fanatic buyback, which is happening soon. Alright, now we can Skyclave. Life Death. Alright, let's do this now. Ooh. Mana's hurting here. Okay. Just looking for an island. Then we can, like, Frantic Search and Echo or get Psychic Frog out. He can now cast... He doesn't want to Eternalize? Or does he have another land? What? You don't Eternalize there? It's crazy. So if I play the Psychic Frog, he's just gonna Skyclave it. Well, I think we should Manamorphose. Alright, we got a land. So I could... Is there a way to Frantic Search and hold up Memory Lapse? Frantic Search. No, there's not because of my 1 blue mana. Make a Frantic Search and Echo. But his hand's pretty bad, honestly. I do have Underworld Breach and Frantic Search, but it's pretty awkward with Ancient Tomb. Let's just Frantic Search here. Oh. Alright, hold on. Discard Archon and Echo. This deck is nice. Untap. And now I can go Life Death Archon. He can't Skyclave that. I guess he can Elspeth it, but he needs another land to be able to do that. Alright. There goes the Skyclave. Okay. Pass. Ah, he got it. Unfortunate.
The multiverse will be free from this. My blade brings justice.
Well, I can try and win with Psychic Frog now. I guess technically I could Underworld Breach and Life Death again. Although the Ancient Tomb will currently kill me if I do that. I could Underworld Breach. Now I can start Underworld Breaching with Frantic Search. Yeah? Keep untapping these 3. I don't have the double black to Tendrils them yet. So maybe I want to go for that next turn. Alright, I think let's just run out Psychic Frog here. We can go for Underworld Breach, Frantic Search. Keep digging till we find Tendrils. Next turn. Play this, make it a swamp. So I double black for Tendrils. Oh, that's funny. He gets 2 4/4s. That's kind of sick.
Strike from the heavens.
Alright. I think we're going to go for the win here. Mana Drain. So let's go. Guess I don't have to play it yet. Alright, I don't think we're gonna. This is an Archon reanimate game. I might want to shuffle it back in. Let's go Life Death, Probe, Inquisition here. Lotus, nice. Let's pitch Island, and I think Multiversal Passage is fine to pitch. Now let's pitch Island and Memory Lapse. Alright, hold on. Yeah, let's just do it again. Oh god. The rope is killing me here. Right. Oh, it exiled my last 3 cards. Guess that was everything. All right, let's go. This deck All right, I still need to see here. Oh, I can entomb now for the tendrils. And that's enough. Wow. This deck was sweet. Come on. That's great. Oh, all right. Let's check this deck out. This was nice. We had Black Lotus and LED and Mox Sapphire and Ancestral Recall and Time Twister, Echo Vions. Amazing. Then we had, you know, Tendrils and Archon as the finishers. Psychic Frog just playing support and the Underworld Breach to go off with Frantic Search. Won a couple games with that. Just building up Storm and digging to Tendrils of Agony. Mana Drain. This was a really good deck, I have to say. Wow, really enjoyed playing that. Yeah, we just popped off and wheeled a bunch, stormed off. A lot of fun. Apparently, this deck was successfully out of my inventory. All right, well, I'm happy with that because whatever that means, because this was a sweet deck. So that'll do it for this one. I really enjoyed playing this one. Normally, I don't go for this style of deck, but you know, when it's open, you got to try it. And it was powerful, a lot of fun. So that'll do it for this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next draft.